Number 18, solve the square root of r minus 2 equals 3. Now when I say the square root of r minus 2, I've already read that incorrectly. Okay? Because this is not a square root. You say it looks like a square root. Yeah. But it's not, technically it's not a square root. That is a non-negative, or the principal square root. Okay? And when we say non-negative here, or the principal square root, it means we'll never get a negative number over here. So, if this problem had been solved, the non-negative square root of this inside here equals a negative 3, then there would have been no answer to this. Okay? Alright, to say the non-negative, the one that's not negative, is negative. If this had said negative 3, we would not have an answer to this. Okay? Because of that, you are going to have to check your answers out. Okay? You're going to have to check your final answer out. Alright? If you don't check your answer on this thing, you can do every bit of this, and you can come up with some solution that doesn't work. All you would have had to have is a negative number right here. Okay? And no number would work. All right? That being said, let's go ahead and solve this thing. We have a I'm going to say it wrongly again because I'm getting lazy here. I'm going to say the square root, but you understand that's really incorrect. But if we say it's the square root of r minus 2 equals 3, and I square both sides, of this equation. All right, this turns into a what? Well, you take the square root of something and you square it, and you get what's inside of here, don't you? Huh? All right. If we square the right side now, that's 3 squared, we're going to get 9. So when you say r minus 2 equals 9, then if we add 2 to both sides of this equation, we're going to get r to be 11. Now, because of that non-negative square root sign, we have to check this answer. Okay? All right, so we're going to plug in the non-negative square root of 11 minus 2 is going to be the non-negative square root of 9, which is 3. That does check. So my final answer, solution set, is 11.